Over 60, stop wasting your mornings due TS. Instead, every day is a new gift, a blank page waiting for your story, and there's no time more powerful in shaping that story than the quiet, sacred hours of the morning. If you're over 60, you've lived through countless mornings. You know their rhythm, their peace, their promise. But sometimes the richness of these hours slips away unnoticed as we fall into patterns that no longer serve us. It's easy to let the morning drift by. Television in the background, endless scrolling on devices, worries creeping in before the day has even begun. But what if starting tomorrow you chose to do something different? What if your mornings became a source of energy, clarity, and joy? Let's explore this together. 6 powerful keynotes that can help you stop wasting your mornings and transform your days, your mindset, and your life. 1, your morning shapes the quality of your entire day. There's an old saying, how you greet the morning determines how the day will treat you. Think about it. When you wake up hurried, distracted, or anxious, harder, doesn't the rest of the day seem to carry that same feeling? The mind, like a sponge, absorbs the first moments of the day and uses them as a lens for everything that follows. If you begin your morning in peace, with intention, the world feels less chaotic. When you start with gratitude or reflection, the challenges ahead feel easier to face. Your morning sets the emotional and mental tone. Consider this: the morning is the one part of the day that belongs entirely to you, not harder. Before the phone rings, before responsibilities knock at your door, you have the chance to choose how you will step into the world. Will you begin your day grounded in calm or swept away by noise and distraction? The choice is yours, and it begins the moment you open your eyes too. Small intentional actions can transform your outlook. Many believe that to change their life, they must make grand sweeping changes, but that's not true. The greatest transformations often come from the smallest, simplest acts done consistently. A 5-minute practice of gratitude can change the way you see the world. Harder, a gentle stretch can awaken the body and mind in ways that coffee never could. Consider starting with something as simple as sitting quietly and thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. Not harder. It could be the warmth of your bed, the sound of birds outside your window, or the memory of a loved one's smile. This small act shifts the mind from worry to appreciation. Or take a moment to breathe deeply. Just 3 long, slow breaths. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel yourself grounded in the present. These tiny choices may seem small, but their effect ripples through the entire day. The beauty of small, intentional actions is that they are easy to begin. They don't require equipment, special skills, or extra time. All they require is your willingness to pause and choose differently. 3, replace passive habits with purposeful rituals. Passive habits creep in quietly. You turn on the television out of routine, not out of interest. You check your phone without thinking, and suddenly 30 minutes have passed. These habits don't feed your soul. Instead, they often drain your energy before the day even begins. But imagine replacing these habits with purposeful rituals. Instead of reaching for the remote, reach for a journal. Write a few lines about what you hope for today. Instead of scrolling through news or social media, step outside and breathe the morning air. Listen to the quiet. Harder. Purposeful rituals aren't about adding more to your to-do list. They're about giving meaning to what you already do. When you sip your tea or coffee, do it slowly with attention. When you make your bed, see it as an act of care for yourself, for your space. The key is awareness. Ask yourself, is this habit helping me start my day with peace and purpose? If not, what simple shift can you make? Every morning offers the chance to choose purpose over autopilot. 4, it's never too late to reclaim your time and energy. One of the most wonderful foods about life is this: no matter how many mornings you've lived, there is always another chance to begin again. Age is no barrier to creating new habits, to finding new joys, or to shaping your day in ways that nourish you. Perhaps in the past, mornings felt rushed or unfocused. Perhaps the routines of work, family, and responsibility filled those hours. But now, this chapter of your life offers a new gift, the gift of choice. You can choose to wake with intention. You can choose to spend the first moments of your day in ways that uplift you rather than deplete you. You can choose to invest in yourself, your peace of mind, your health, your happiness. It's not too late. In fact, there's no better time than now, because now is where your power lies. 5. A simple morning practice creates peace and joy. Not harder. Complex plans often fail because they overwhelm us. But simple practices, those are the ones that stay with us, that become as natural as breathing. Here's one to consider upon waking. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. No phone, no television, just you and the new day. Breathe. Feel the quiet. Let gratitude fill your heart. Then move gently. Stretch your arms to the sky. Roll your shoulders. Walk slowly through your home or step outside if you can. Feel the strength in your body. And finally, give yourself one small joy, a piece of music that lifts your spirit, a few lines of poetry, the feel of sunlight on your face. These simple practices cost nothing. They take little time, but they offer so much in return. They anchor you in peace. They remind you that every morning can be beautiful, no matter what the day brings. 6. Every new morning is a fresh opportunity to choose meaning. Life is made of mornings. Day by day, morning by morning, we build our story. And the beauty of it is this: no matter what came before, each new dawn is a chance to choose again. Perhaps yesterday felt heavy. Perhaps worries weighed on your heart. But today is a new canvas, harder, and the first brush strokes you make, the choices you make in the morning, set the tone for all that follows. When you wake, remind yourself, this morning belongs to me. I can choose peace. I can choose joy. I can choose to greet this day with open eyes and an open heart. There is deep power in these quiet choices. And over time, they build a life that feels rich, purposeful, and filled with meaning. Bring it all together. Let's imagine for a moment, harder, what your mornings could look like if you embrace these keynotes. You wake up and resist the pull of the television or the phone. Instead, harder, you sit quietly, feeling the soft light of the morning. You breathe deeply and think of all you are thankful for. Your health, your loved ones, the comfort of home. You stretch, feeling the strength in your body, the gift of movement. Perhaps you step outside, not harder, breathing in the fresh air, listening to the morning sounds. You give yourself a moment of reflection, setting an intention for the day. You remind yourself, today I will look for the good. Today I will be present. Today I will create joy. Before you turn to the tasks of the day, you give yourself one simple pleasure: a song, a poem, a few moments tending to a beloved plant. This is a morning that nourishes. This is a morning that builds strength for whatever the day holds. And the most wonderful part, you can begin this tomorrow. No special tools, no complex plans. Just the decision to stop wasting the mornings and start filling them with intention, peace, and purpose. Your invitation tomorrow morning, when the sun rises and the new day begins, remember this: your morning is yours. Choose to greet it with care. Choose to fill it with small, meaningful acts. Choose to stop wasting your mornings, and in doing so, create days filled with joy, strength, and peace. The best time to reclaim your mornings is now. And the rewards: more energy, more clarity, not harder, more happiness are waiting for you in the gentle light of the dawn.